right. This is not the time to beat on my chest and say, yeah, I told you guys so. But you guys can go back and watch the video of what I talked about with Malik Hooker. The Dallas Cowboys going to sign him. And it's predicated upon him finishing and completing his quote-unquote health report. And we knew that the man was healthy, right? But I got shot down left and right, and everybody was saying, Lord, you're lying, you're lying. You're not knowing of what's going on with the Cowboys. And once again, I'm not here to say I'm right and you guys are wrong, but now we're looking at the competition aspect of it with Malik Hooker possibly being one of the free safeties for the Dallas Cowboys, which will propel this secondary to unbelievable levels. Unbelievable levels, because for one, you got experience. For two, all he had as a negative situation was injuries. And you circumvent that with DeMonte KZ. And on top of that, you got a Donovan Wilson. So what this is telling us, that you're leaving no stone unturned, but also you're making sure that you cover your base. You're making sure you cover your base. So now we would not ever have to experience what we experienced last season as a result of looking through the garbage bin of picking up a Brandon Carr, a Stephen Parker, all of those other guys, those ancillary picks out there that really didn't do anything for us. And of course, it's all about bringing in a guy during the training camp, like I lamented in the previous videos. You want to bring in a guy during training camp. You don't want to wait till after the training camp is over with, because it sullies and it muddies the water, right? So Cowboy Nation, this is a wonderful, wonderful news of bringing in Malik Hooker. Pardon me for not doing the video earlier, but we had to take care of some family situations over here at the Law Nation's house. Everything is good, all is well. Some QT time, or QT is what you really need, especially when you are working this type of a groove action. But neither here nor there, Cowboy Nation. It's good to know that now you have some flexibility in that secondary. And shout out to Nashawn Wright for doing a marvelous job of stepping up during the first day of training camp. Now, I don't want you guys to say, okay, he's going to the Hall of Fame for what he's doing, but I want you guys to pay attention. Pay attention to the details, the little things, and understand that this competition is granted. We need this competition in the secondary. From Nashawn Wright, from also a boss man Fat, from Reggie Robinson, who's shining out there saying, hey, you guys giving me an opportunity and a chance. And the guys like the Anthony Get Down Brown and Jordan Lewis, just maybe they'll stay at their roles of coming in and helping out from the experience aspect of it as the backup. How about that? This thing could work its way all the way out, Cowboy Nation. And I come here to tell you guys too, don't sleep on that front four. The way Dan Quinn got his hands in the mud with this, teaching these guys on the individual level, goes a long way, not a short way. Let me repeat, goes a long way, not a short way. And I like what I'm seeing. But back to Malik Hooker, he's still young, 24 to 25 years old. And I believe that all of the medical aspects of it should pan through. I just want to know which number he's going to wear. Y'all post that down below, because I believe that this team, it's a whole different team, baby. It's a whole different team than the 28th ranked defensive team last season. Let me repeat, this is a whole different team than the 28th ranked defensive team last season. From the mentality, guys, get what I'm saying? From the mentality aspect of it. Like this. I like it. Bring forth a guy that got experience, got nothing but unbelievable skill sets. Who they compared him to coming out of college? Y'all can post that guy's name down below. I'm not finna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But it's a good feeling to know that you got somebody in the same room as it relates to comparisons and analysis. So that goes a long way, Cowboy Nation. It flat out do. Now, looking back at this team and looking at the parts that we really have to focus in on, far as this team collectively speaking, is continuity. Flat out continuity. If these guys can learn to play together quickly. And like I said before in my previous video, I want the offense to carry this team as far as the defensive wise, and then the defense round midway, be on the same page, and then they get hot, and then that can carry on into the playoff and beyond. But you don't want them to peak in September and October. No. You want to slowly get this team together. And that's why I love the fact that Elijah Elliott is saying, hey, I let the team down. Now it's time for me to elevate the team. I'm going to do whatever it takes. If it's me being in the quarterback room, hell, I'm going to be there. If it's me losing weight to get to 218 pounds, I'm there. And truth be told, Tony Pollard is looking at this situation saying, hey, me too, boss. I'm showcasing to the world that I belong to. So all of these levels of competition, this team being hot, angry, and mad about it, I love it, Cowboy Nation. I know that you guys feeling the same thing. Y'all love it too. Y'all flat out do. I know you guys love it. You can't go wrong with passion. You can't go wrong with desire and bringing out the best of your possibilities. You can't go wrong with that. No. You cannot go wrong with that. You can't. So everything that you guys are hearing from me today will be the same thing that's going to be echoed throughout this season. Passion, desire. They ain't gonna be right, Cowboy Nation. Flat out will be. Now, let me just say this right quick. Tristan Hill and DeMarcus Lawrence. Time is ticking. Start off with Tristan Hill. It's reported earlier during the press conference, the presser, dare I say, that he's a little late on his recovery time. How many people out there know that you got some dogs out there who don't care about your recovery time? They want your seat. And they'll do just about any and everything to get there. So Tristan Hill, I know that we can look back at this world and say, hey, this is not fair. Well, life is not fair. So you got to get ready. DeMarcus Lawrence, we were able to see you out there. And I'm counting on you, dog. I've been battling, fighting for your name. Shout out to the Laws, by the way. But everyone have a reason. But results are what matter. Let me repeat. Y'all might want to write this down. Everyone have a reason. But results are what matter. So you had the surgery. We need to see you out there on the field with results. That's all I'm saying. And I'm quite sure you're going to bring it, because that interior should be a whole lot better than what we've seen in the previous years, Cowboy Nation. So with that being said, shout out to Malik Hooker. Let's go put our minds together. Let's go learn this playbook. Let's hope that all is well with his physical and his background and all of that good stuff. But think about it as a rotational situation, because DeMonte KZ and Malik Hooker, that's like, hey, betting on your best, right? sitting there trying to resolve all odds, right? Because both coming out from an injury situation. And now you inputting both guys into the system so you can have better odds, basically. There's nothing wrong with that. It's still better than what we see, and I'm not trying to throw any salt or shade at Darian Thompson and Brandon Carr and Stephen Parker and all of those other boys. But we looking a little bit better now in those categories as it relates to safety. And shout out to Donovan Wilson. Let's not sleep on him. And Israel Mukamru. Mukamru can look at this thing and say, okay, I'm learning from some good dogs out there now. Or whoever. Tyler Cole, my dark horse. Now they can learn from guys that's out there. They got more experience. Post me your thoughts, post me your concerns for more Cowboys content. Hit that subscribe button, share this content as well to help a brother out. And liking goes a long way. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys. Let's go. Let's go.
I want me some glory hole.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Impressive.
This is Sparta!